name is Azaria. Thank you for chiming in to Spiritual Essentials. All general messages may not resonate with everybody, but if you would like a personal reading, email me at AZARIADEVINE@gmail.com and I would be happy to assist you with one. If you like the latest uploads of my videos, please hit the little bell down at the bottom of the right hand of the screen. For some reason, I was like drawn to do like this solar plex type reading, right? The best way I can explain this, like I'm working on my kundalini, right? And I can feel like the energy rising in my back and my spinal cord. Well, yesterday, you usually can feel this energy going up your back. Well, yesterday, the energy kicked off again. And then I began, like, right, I'd say, underneath the breastplate, near the back, near, like, in circumference of where, close to the spinal cord, right, begin to tremor. I'm like, well, wow, what is that? Why is my body shaking like that? You know what I'm saying? Well, I began to do a little research on like tremors. Please have yourself checked out before you just literally feel like maybe it's a spiritual experience, okay? But what happened was, or what I researched was tremors spiritually. And if you're experiencing this, certain parts of your body will shake. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've ever seen like a person who gotten bit by a snake and that area just trembles. You could just see it vibrate. Well, what popped up was energy overload, okay? And what I researched was that energy overload is like energy that is coming through. Having this energy to, I believe it's like maybe do some, create maybe something spiritual, and there becomes this blockage, right? Okay. And I'm thinking, well, why would there be like some type of blockage? And solar plexus came up, right? Sometimes, a lot of times we don't push forward in our dreams or make an effort to push forward because of the fact that we might lack self-confidence. At times we lack the skill of negotiation, of how to negotiate and how we balance our needs with the needs of others, okay? When the solar plexus is off and not in balance or not in sync, in harmony is what I heard. This can also excuse me, I don't know, this makes me hungry. But this can also affect our relationships and how we deal and cope with others. The solar plexus also can affect, if it's off, can eventually affect the nervous system, if not aligned. To work on the solar plexus is to work on the self within in relation to as others, okay? And like I said, energy built up and stored and not being used properly, because a lot of us are coming into this spiritual journey don't know how to use it properly. I'm learning. I'm for real. Like I'm learning. But you can experience like an energy overload. your body will begin to go into this self-preservation. And I think this is, I think a lot of us go through this too. It's the flight or the flight or freeze response. Either you're going to take off and soar, or you're going to kind of, as my favorite expression, nut up. Being indecisive on your next move, or what it is that you're going to do, or how to negotiate with others. You know what I'm saying? You'll experience like this high level of energy, but not able to take any actions. You'll start experiencing fear, anxiety. You begin to overthink. You begin to think, focus more on unresolved emotions. This type of energy can bring about you hanging around toxic people, or being around toxic people can throw your solar plexus off as well. Being around toxic people and toxic environments. Being around clutter, being hoarding, with the solar plexus off can, it almost seems like trigger some type of imbalance. It can also mess with the stomach. If you're having upset stomach issues, or problems, digestive issues, your liver is for filtering things out. If you're having excessive urination, going to the bathroom a lot, which that alone can start affecting other things. I was just thinking, well, overactive urinary tract, well, gosh, I'm thinking inflammation, swelling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that sounds like a chain effect if your solar plexus is not aligned. And with this fear and anxiety, when your solar plexus has a lot to do with the power within you, that energy that gets you motivated to do. It has a lot to do with your happiness and your clarity and how you perceive, and when it comes to making decisions. It also has to do with self-assurance. Your body, what is crazy, will begin to build up toxins behind this, especially if it start affecting your stomach, your liver, and your digestive system. So if you find yourself sneezing, having coughing fits, excessive urination, sore throats, heartburns, nasal congestion, runny nose, it's probably the time to check on your solar plexus, right? Okay. I have a crystal book. I didn't mess up. I don't have all of them, but it was saying how I might not know how to pronounce all of these. Okay, so don't judge me. The pyrite. Okay. Let's see. The pyrite, okay, it inherits the value. It helps with assists with knowing your worth, self-appreciation, genuine abundance and prosperity within. So the pyrite helps with that. It's like it helps with the abundance and the consciousness of the ascended masters. I've noticed they replace God with universe, but you take it as it resonates, okay? Um, but it opens you up to knowing that there is abundance of opportunities and resources and support, opening your eyes to that, opening your heart to that. A lot of times people don't trust either. So I'm thinking if you're not really trusting yourself and really securing yourself, you're not going to really trust others. And the support, and most importantly, like I said, love comes from the heart. So finding or find what I'm trying to say is like when you're finding that security within, when you are having these doubts about yourself, okay, then they said tiger eye helps with the solar plexus, right? Okay, tiger eye. Tiger eye helps with the positiveness of willpower, and it's like I said, that driving force that gets you to go, that driving force to go after something that is that you desire, that you're wanting, to have that optimism, being optimistic, and having that optimism that you can or have the willpower to do it, the power to manifest essence, your dreams into pure, clear form. Okay, so Tiger Eye helps with that. It helps with co-creating something new with the conscious universe, God, you know, ascended masters, Yahweh, Yahshua, Allah, Gaia. Okay, take it as it resonates. Then we have the orange calcite. Okay. Let's see. 40. Okay, and this helps with creativity, the pleasure of birthing something new, sensuality and sexuality. So if some of you are like maybe feeling not too sensual or too sexy, which all this comes with fear and anxiety and being around toxic people who sometimes when we lack believing in ourselves, we will adopt thoughts of others, not feeling good about ourselves due to how one might express themselves to you. You get what I'm saying? In a disdain manner, and you adopt that as maybe something negative towards yourself. But this helps with your solar plexus as well. Okay. All right. Getting all of that in line. And then we have the then we have the is that citrine? Citrine, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay. And that in turn helps with joyful expressiveness, exuberance and happiness, and letting go of any of all negativity. They also have the moonstone peach, but I didn't have that one. And then the mookite golden one, but I do have the pyrite, right? Like I said, when the solar plexus is weak, you have a poor sense of self. You're not standing up for self, indecisiveness and what you're truly wanting, and not feeling worthy, feeling ashamed. Just to sums it up, not just feeling too good about yourself as an overall person. Positive affirmations to yourself every day can help. Saying you're beautiful, saying that you're worthy, you are deserving of love, and trying your best to heal from past hurt and pain, past words, things that were said to you, letting go of any and all negativity. So this Satrine, we're gonna call it Satrine, correct me if I'm wrong. It helps align that energy of happiness towards yourself, and being more reassured and having this reassurance of yourself. Now, always remember your prayers and prayers and meditations, what I'm saying. These stones, if you can invest in them, should be placed I think right in the core, or this right up under the breastplate. Okay. But this Satrine will help you to overcome old patterns, heal with wounds of the past, forgiving yourself and others as you walking in a healthy path. And you might find that you have forgotten how to just have fun and be happy due to being weighed down with just old past issues. But if look out for tremors, things of that nature in the body. Kind of peep out the location of where you might be feeling tremors. Like I said, it could be energy overloads. Wanting to express yourself creatively, sensually, sexually, speaking up for what it is that you believe in. This could be anything. I just throwing something out there, right? I just wanted to get a quick solar plexus oracle real quick. Going into 1706. But if you're looking for boosting your creativity and expressing yourself creatively, your solar plexus might be what to check on. And just kind of slid out. Kind of going with the flow. You want to do one more? Okay. So the first card that I got is family. Family. What I'm hearing is don't let family stress you out. Find the joy within your family as well, okay? What I see here is that it's magic in reverse, or feeling disconnected when it comes to having a happy family. These things could probably have you feeling a certain type of way within. Maybe having this disconnection with family when it comes to arguments and things that were said in the past, and really just spending too much time and focus on the hurtful things that has happened, and needing to pretty much focus on the happy things. And like I said, clearing blockages away that is going to keep you from manifesting. This is magic, manifesting, having a disconnect to that magic of life. Don't feel disconnected, but finding that joy and that happiness within you, literally finding it within you before you can even find it within your family. Because guess what? If you're working on yourself to move forward, and the people around you are not really investing in themselves in the type of manner that you are, that time and energy, it will always just have you slipping back. It's like falling off the wagon, slipping back into the same space or headspace or old crappy energy that you have been digging your way out of like a hole. It's almost it, and I know what it feels like. It feels like a hole sometimes, digging your way out um, of this self-doubt and this self-negativity in order to find this happy space, because you know that there is something positive or better awaiting. You know what I mean? And it's a constant battle, a constant fight. But working on the solar plexus will help with that. Working on you, working on what's within you. Yeah. I just want to get one more. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Don't take any leaps before you look, okay? Healing from past energy or toxic energy first, letting go, healing before you take any leaps of faith. And this is even before trying to start a new family. Making sure what it is that you are truly wanting and desiring, and truly have healed. So when you start calling what it is that you want to you, it won't be something that you have to take time and energy to heal. And you guys could come together, focus on love, whatever the case is, okay? So this has been Azaria. Thank you for chiming into Spiritual Essentials. If I vibe with you, like, share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.